Gotta take my shot. YouTube is live. Can I have a water, baby? Oh, my glasses. Oh, there's people here already. I was taking my shot. Hello, Sid. Hello, Randy. Pops. Chillax. Hello, Tony. I was getting a drink of water. Baby, that's hot.
Sorry, I'll get it.
That's all right. Go ahead. Hello, boys. Hello, sorry, I was laughing. Hello, Oscar.
Sorry.
Hello, Patrick. He said B-Dog. I didn't see B-Dog's
Yeah.
name. Hello, B-Dog. I missed it time I was getting me, light my pipe.
Only I can spell.
Yes, please don't type, Oscar. Please get home safely. I hope you had a good work day. Glad to see you home, B-Dog. That was New York. I'm sure it was wonderful. Hello, Bob. Currently in South Carolina. I have Jeff's stuff as well. Where is that box to send to Jeff? Just waiting on your stuff, Patrick. I have Jeff's stuff that came in last week. I believe Friday or Saturday. I'll show you all what I got. Well, I already told you all what I got, but I'll show you that I did get the stuff that I said. Are you rubbing up against me, baby? Do we have any cold? Do we have any cold water?
No. I'm gonna put this one on ice.
No. She said, gonna put it on ice. There's something good about a good tasting pipe tobacco. This, it makes you I started to answer Andy and took a big puff of smoke. Yeah, I'm feeling all right, Randy. Just no sleep. I was about to answer you and took a big puff of smoke. Inhaled it. Thank you. On the ice, she said. My water. I just took my shot, so. I can't reach. Here's the box. And in the box is the tampers and stuff. And then there's the 2 tins of plum pudding. There's the other tin. And then what came in, here's what came in. And it'll all go in that big box. There's 8 ounces of, I don't know if you can see it, but there, 8 ounces of honey bookshop. And the three things of, y'all can't see them unless I spread them out. 3 things of, so I got one that's bristled, and one that is tapered, and one that's just standard pipe cleaners. So bristled, tapered, and standard. So there's 300 pipe cleaners. And then here's a couple of cigar cutters. And then here is the stem cleaner and the check tool. So I did get all my stuff in, ready, and I'm ready to send. I'm just waiting. All right, Patrick. I'm sure he'll appreciate it, brother. I'm sure that he will appreciate it.
No.
Hope you're doing well, Jack. What'd y'all do this week or weekend? Anybody do anything fun besides B-Dog? B-Dog went to New York. Hello, Mad Popper. How are you? Watch the F1 race this weekend. I like racing. I like racing. Oh, it's a little bit of the NASCAR race. Saw Denny Hamlin bump Larson. Did you watch that? How about you, Boris? Did you watch NASCAR? We'll be going to Pop Club Barbecue this Saturday. I bet that'll be fun. That was a good race, Randy. Yep. I had to polish the silverware. Speaking of that, I need to sharpen my kitchen knives. I got Zeus over there. Saw 2 moose while in Canada. Nice. How was your trip, Seth? Did you enjoy it? I haven't watched NASCAR in many years. I haven't been to a NASCAR race in a while either, Randy. It's just not the same without my friend running in it. Well, pictures and video, I can't wait to see them, Patrick. I guess did you all watch it back in the day when Cena was running and them guys? Or you all kind of just started watching it like with Lewis Hamilton and them? Or was, you know, Max, quit. 3 fish fries of walleye, perch, and northern pike. 3 of them. You must have had fun, said. No, it didn't, Boris. They was talking about that. Denny Hamlin was talking about that, and so was Dale Jr. Michael Schumacher. Haven't heard that in a while, chillax. I watched On and Off back in the day. Been in F1 in a big way for about 15 years. I'm not an avid F1. I was more NASCAR. That's still a lot, though, said. Even though you didn't get like to have 3 fish fries, that's pretty good. AJ Foyt. Did you, Pops? You watched it when AJ Foyt ran? I'll show you something, Pops. I'll show you something pretty cool. You like both of them, Patrick? Been to a few races? Have you really, Jack? MotoGP. Is Moto now? Look, no? That's rally cars, right? That's not MotoGP. That's rally cars. The ones that go on the dirt track and has a passenger along with them. They got they fly and they got to turn, and the passenger tells them which way to turn and how long. That's here, Pops. I'll get up for you. I'll get up and show you something, Pops. That you talked about AJ Foyt. Where I was good friends with a lot of the NASCAR drivers and stuff. I've got a lot of them sent home. What's Kim doing? She's getting the boxes. You can see her back there. A lot of them would send home a car for my kids, although my kids was real young at the time. But a lot of them would send home a vehicle, you know, like not a model car, but you all know what I'm saying. Anyway, here you go, Pops. I'll show you AJ Foyt. I got to talk to him and everything, and he give me a one of his cars, and he signed it. He autographed it. But it's way up there, Pops. Right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. All of them are autographed. I don't know if you can even see their autographs. Can you see the autograph? I can't tell. I'm holding it way up there. I can't tell because I'm not looking at the...
You can see the autograph.
You can see it.
Can you?
Yep, along with the dust.
All of them are autographed. They're probably dusty up there.
Yeah.
Probably dusty up there. It's hard to get up there. I got to hold this big tripod all the way up there. But yeah, I got to meet AJ. He was nice. He was a good guy. I'd love to race. I'd love to race at Sparta. They're fixing renovation now. Yeah, I saw that, Pops. At Nashville. One of my... You root for 44 Hamilton. I like Danny Rico, too. Danny Rico. Those are so awesome. Yeah, I you know, What? Hello, Pete. No, I didn't see Pete come in. Hello, Pete. Has done artwork for some of the NASCAR drivers. Only one place to sit in spa. Quick eyes required. These days, the cost of F1 races are crazy. Few in Europe that are still somewhat affordable, though. Yeah, they are. I don't know, the last probably 8 years that I went to NASCAR races, though, I didn't have to pay anything. I had, I was inside with, I was inside. I didn't sit in the stands. I watched from inside. And most of the time I was in the car holler. Greetings. First timer here, Papa Bear. Welcome. You smoke a pipe, Papa Bear? Rich man sport for sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. They have a lot of money in those vehicles. I met Jackie Stewart at an event in Edinburgh. Oh, really? That's cool. Was he good to you, Jack? Was it everything you thought it would be? Hello, Gary. And then there's Papa Bear's Nook. Such a legend, a true Scot. So we got Papa Bear's Nook and Papa Bear, is that right? Papa, yeah, chillax, Papa Bear times 2. He's saying hi to everybody. Popular name, yeah. How come it's a popular name? I heard something kick on. I don't know what it is.
All I hear is the washer and everything.
There he is. I've been smoking for about a year this time around. Crashed and burned, first 2 tries. YTCP, yeah. Been a big encouragement this time. What? Well, how come it crashed and burned? How come it wasn't? How come the other 2 times you didn't like? What are some of the problems that you encountered that made it not fun for you? Chillax, I can't tell you until 30 more minutes. If I tell you now, people get mad at me, but Show it to you. Everybody should know what it is. It's my, what did Scott call it? It's my TT Tuesday. It's TT Tuesday. What did Scott call that? What did he call it? Triple something Tuesday. TT Tuesday. Triple Taste Tuesday. Is that what he said? Triple.
Oh, yeah.
Bridget remembers.
Triple Taste Tuesday. Was that what he said? Triple Taste Tuesday. It's my T. It's TT Tuesday time. That dog's putting its nose up to the cat, and the cat swiped it. Triple. Is that what he said? Triple. He said triple tobacco Tuesday. See, I can't remember. I can remember TT Tuesday. We back on TTs again. Yeah. TTs are great. Yeah, he called it something triple. Bridget said two things, and I forget what he said. I just remember the TT. TT Tuesday. And I'm saying it correctly. I'm not mispronouncing it. That's because I'm saying it slow. Paul, Bridget, how's our favorite 1-year-old doing? Triple Tobacco Tuesday. There you go, because the pop, cigar, and the chew. There you go. Triple Tobacco Tuesday. It's Triple Tobacco Tuesday is what it is. TT Tuesdays. I was lucky to visit Team Lotus Factory when I was still near Norwich, Manswell, and Angela, and that went away quick. First pipe bought in 2006. I won Reese in Chicago. Time to smoke back then. Second try was lost interest. Had a heart attack in 2020. All better now for an old codger. I'm glad you're good, man. And your name's Gary, right? Triple trouble. Jacob is great. Good. You learned how to open. So we have to super baby proof. Yeah, that's what I was telling you, I don't know, months ago. I had that stuff on our cabinets and on our drawers and everything. They make stuff for drawers so you can't pull them out. And they make stuff for cabinets. I had all that stuff on mine. It's just one screw. It's easy to put in, all that stuff. It really is. It's just one screw. How's Matthew? Oh, you got to change the air filter, by the way. Today's the first. Yeah, because it kicked on earlier and said, today is the first of the month. Change your air filter.
You know where they are?
We're just a reminder. Today is the first of the month. Change your air filter.
I think it's got step on it. It might need to move. Yes.
Nico Boris, right? See, I didn't get to see all Boris's. He's talking to Boris because Boris was telling us about the people we got to see. Ah, the electrical outlets. Yes, I still have that done, Patrick. On all my outlets, I have those little things that go in the outlet. Yes, Amber stuck a nickel or a dime into one outlet, and it blew the socket. Yes, Gary. Favorite tobacco is Burley Morning Pipe. I'm a hopeless aromatic. There ain't nothing wrong with Burley Morning Pipe. From listening to Boris talk, he loves the stuff. Boris loves Burley Morning Pipe. Tastes like soap to me, but Boris loves it. That's all that matters. It's if Boris likes it. But that's sounds like a good blend, Gary. Is that why her hair is so curly? No, it didn't shock her. It just, you know how it goes, and that's what it did, and it blew the outlet, and I had to put in a new outlet. I didn't right then. Actually, it took me about a year to put in a new outlet because the bottom plug-in didn't work because she was crawling. The top plug-in did, and I finally changed it out. Both outlets still work. I really do love it. See there? There you go.
Oh no, we talking about the time I stuck a quarter in the apple.
Was it a quarter? Amber said a quarter. I thought it was a nickel. I thought it was a nickel. I did too. I thought it was a nickel. I would have put money on nickel if I was a betting man.
The reason I thought it was a quarter because those things are thin enough too.
Yeah, I wasn't a nickel fan when he was with Mercedes. What do you get out of Burley Morning Pipe, Boris? That maybe you can tell him about Burley Morning Pipe, and then he'd tell us why he likes Burley Morning Pipe. I like it. Oh, I love a few aromatics too, Patrick. If you had your mouth washed out with soap, as much anything would taste better than that. I have my mouth washed out, and that's why it tastes like it too. That's why it tastes just like soap to me. It reminds me so much. Burley reminds me so much of having a bar of soap put in my mouth for talking back. Cold Blood Red Moon. Yep, autumn evening. Paul laughed and said, Bob Burley. Oh, yeah. I'd love to love Burley blends. I would. There's so many out there. It would open a whole new, I mean, there's so many blends that it would open up for me. Gary, here on this, we don't hate on nothing. So I know you kind of said that, aromatic, because I know people get a lot of slack for aromatics, man. I've said that, I don't know, probably enough that people would get tired of me saying it. But I believe that you should smoke what you like. Smoke the blends that you love and the pipes that you love or the cigars that you love. That's what I believe, Gary. I don't judge. Ever what you want to smoke it, man, because I can tell you right now, there's some English blends that I like, some that I hate. I don't really hate any blend. Let me say that right. That my palate don't enjoy. It just don't get along, like it just doesn't taste right to my palate. It's not that I hate the blend. I don't hate a blend. But smoke what you like, man. I'm going to be happy for you. You're going to put a smile on my face by smoking a blend that you like. I used to put soap in my mouth without being in trouble. I like the taste for some. So you like Burley? Maybe that's why I love it. See, there you go. Maybe that's why I love Burley. There you go. Randy, take a second. Are you back? Haven't smoked it in a while. Coffee, chocolate, nuts, earthy flavors. There you go. Gary right there, he put out a good thing of Burley Morning Pipe. Coffee, chocolate, nuts, earthy flavors. Do you get any of that, Gary, when you smoke it too? You get any of the coffee or the chocolate or the nuts or the earthy flavors? Agreed, James. Smoke what you like. The blends you like and the pops. Yep, there you go, Patrick. Oh, wait. Hello, Matt. Way to smoke. Straight Virginias. St. Burley, ready rubbed. I do that too. Matthew, I think we all do that, Matthew. I think we all take, I don't know. That's what I'm, like this blend right here, y'all know I smoke it all the time. I don't, I don't get tired of it. Now don't be running, brother, putting taste in my head. Okay, carry on, little brother. What? Wait. What did I say, Pops? I don't. By the way, James, I received the tobacco. You don't have to do a video, Patrick, brother. I love you. I'm glad that you won. You all don't have. I just send me a picture of you smiling, Patrick. You know that's all. I want to see you smiling, brother. That's all I want is somebody. That's all I want is to make somebody smile. You guys are talking about things you love. I love mac and cheese made the best with pulled pork and bacon on top. Pulled pork. Bridget said enough of this pipe tobacco. Tell me what you're eating. I'll show you, Bridget. I'll show you what I have, Bridget. I don't know if y'all know anything about country food, but here we have what's called bones. And it's neck bones is what it is. I'll flip it around. So there's some neck bones, and it's gonna fall off. Let me grab this thing. So they're gonna fall off the bone. You can see them already off the bone. I'll try to get a piece, but they're already off the bone. You see them falling off the bone there. Well, if I put the camera right, you'll see it. You see it falling off the bone. They're just neck bones. And then I got some carrots. So it's meat, which is good. Meat is good for diabetes. And then I had some. Here, I'll just show you. Let me flip it around. I had some onion. I like onion. And then there's my carrots, steamed carrots. And then, of course, you can't eat anything. I had a very small piece. I know it's not good for me, but I had a small piece of cornbread. I had a very small piece of cornbread. So that's what I had to eat. I can't. Yeah, I had lettuce and onions too. I can't smoke a straight Virginia. It's okay if it's a minor player. That may change, Gary. That may change, Gary. I'm not look. I love Virginias, but I only have few Virginias that I like. Have you ever tried the HH Pure Virginia, Gary? Have you ever tried that? Randy, I made this morning. Put it in. Okay, put it. Oh, you're talking to Randy. Yum. Yeah, it was delicious. I had potatoes with vegetables and groat sausage. That sounds good. That sounds good. I love straight Virginia. Had some meatloaf, mac and cheese. I agree. I'm with you too, Matthew and Bridget. I like mac and cheese. Supper time. Look at there. He's leaving. I just asked him about HH Pure Virginia. You can't be leaving here. We're sitting here, got a conversation going.
Talk about food. He's going to eat.
Yeah, talk about food. He's leaving us. He's like, heck with you all. Dad used to say that. Hello, Ray. I don't know if I said hello to you, Ray. Are y'all, before a thing, y'all want to go out and look at the garden? Before I before bow call. Y'all want to go out and look at the garden? By the way, I'm drinking water.
Oh, says you're his garden guy.
Sure, someone call Kevin. I miss my mouth. How you miss your mouth? How you miss your mouth? I don't know how you miss your mouth. Those are big cups. You see our fine china? A big old WWE cup that we got at one of the events. That's what Amber poured my water in.
I didn't know how much water. Like I didn't think it fit in our
Whew. Well, I just poured some out there. I gave you for all my homies. That was for all my homies. For all my homies out there. That's past. That's for you. For all my, I don't know if y'all watched Friday. If y'all watched Friday or Friday After Next, that was a funny movie. For all my homies out there. Every time I spill something, that's what I say. Because I laughed at that movie. I got to get a paper towel. I got a paper towel and put down over at water. And then we'll go out to the garden. You got it? Okay. Well, I got a paper towel. She's going to clean it up. So we got it. Are y'all coming out here? Because I already know I got stuff to pack back in. By the way, no, Zeus, go. By the way, Zeus broke his collar. I don't know how you break a dog collar. First dog I ever known to break a dog collar. He snapped it in two while wearing it. I don't know how you break a dog collar. Snapped it in two wearing a dog collar. I can't see y'all's messages because it's on the phone, but I don't know how you break. They've backed up my Ranger. I ain't got enough room to go that way this time. So we might have to go around. It's getting a little tight in here. Look here. It's getting a little tight. Y'all have seen the lettuce and onions 1,000 times. But they're still doing good. You see how I'm picking them? And you see here I'm picking this. But we have cucumbers this week. Since last week, looky here. I know there's a big one right there. I don't know if y'all can see it hanging there. Can y'all see it now? Y'all see it hanging there now? I know it's a little hard. And I'm standing right beside of it, but it's because of the... There, I'll turn it that way. Y'all see how big that cucumber's about 6 inches. Here, I got another one right here, too. The kind of cucumbers that there's another one. There's another one right above it, too, hanging right there. The kind of cucumbers that I use are market moors. And market moors, you can pick them when they're small. You can pick them when they're real small. I'll show you some. Or you can pick them when they get real big. It don't matter. I'll flip you back around. There is some down here, too. There's some. I don't know if you can see it right there. That needs to be picked.
Sorry, it took me a second to find shit.
That's okay. There's a little one down there, Amber. If you want to pick it, please don't step on. Please watch your feet. Because I have one right here that's running on the ground.
Oh, wonderful.
And then there's one that I picked up right there. Yeah, I got hit off the thing. It's on that. It's running along that. Yeah, but there's one right in there. And it's round. It's on the bottom. It's laying on the ground. I don't think.
These were prickly.
It's laying. It's sitting on the ground. It's just a little rounding. It's not going to get any bigger.
Oh.
It's on the ground. Right there it is.
This
Right?
one?
Yes. I don't think it's going to get any bigger. Take both hands. Don't pull it. Yeah, thank you.
Find it first.
There you go. Yeah, it's not going to get no bigger. It's It's just a odd one.
It's a baby.
Yeah, but see, it's turning yellow and everything. It's not gonna get no bigger. And then I don't know if you can pick this. If not, well, Dad will. Here, just hold the camera back there to it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, you don't move them so much. Oh,
Sorry. I apologize if the camera shakes.
Dad will reach back here and get it. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, boy.
There it is. It's a nice one. It's done. All right, Dad'll have the camera. There's another one down here to the left. No, nope, it's right here. It's right here. Pull that over and move your head. And let me no. I'm trying to show them and yeah. Pull this right here to the right. Pull that to the right. Yes, thank you. Go ahead and push your head to the left a little more. No, push this.
Push this to the left.
Thank you. There it is, right there. Do you see it?
Yeah. This one.
Go ahead and pick it. Yeah.
I'm trying to be careful.
Pick it off there. There you go. That's pretty good. I know there's another one over there.
One hanging down there.
Okay, there's another one over there. There's another one over there next to that pepper plant. It's on the bottom. It's on the ground. You want to show her?
I think I see.
You want to show her which one, Kim? And it might, I mean, like, you don't have to pick it if you don't want to, but you can. I don't care if you want. It's up to you. All make a decision if it's big enough. I don't know.
Is it turning yellow? Whoops. I know.
You can pick it. It don't matter. You don't have to pick it. Just make a decision. Pick it or no. Yeah, it's turning yellow. It's fine. There's one right there. But there's another one over here, right? Well, go ahead. Pick it, Kim. Let you pick it this time. Hold the thing for her, Amber. No, hold the dish for her, Amber, and let her pick it. Yeah, let her pick one. No, go ahead. That's good. It's good. Pick it. There. You love our garden? How many Tommy toes you got there? Looks like one, 2, 3. Looks like you can pick 5. Go ahead and pick those 5. I don't know of any other cucumbers, but now, cucumbers is crazy. It's easy to miss. Let me look. Oh, there is one hanging back there. See? See? I told you it's hard to see. I was just looking. That one can be picked too if you want that, and Kim.
Yeah, I see it.
It's way back there. I'll get out of the way. Let me get out of y'all's way. Sorry, I'm turning the camera. Amber, you have 2 Tommy toes over here too. You have 2 Tommy toes there. They're from way up there, but I meant the roundness of them. They're getting big. We've picked some of them all week. Did you look back in there for any more?
No.
It's okay. You don't have to. We can look tomorrow. It's all right if you didn't look. Do you get them? Put them in there. We'll go inside with them. Are you ready? Go back inside. Oh, by the way, I knew it was going to happen, but I said I'd show you all. Look at here. I don't know who threw out a tomato. I didn't plant one here. But this morning that was up and I put a stake there. And as soon as I put a stake there, I said Zeus would break it. And you can see he did. There's the stick laying right there. I don't know why a tomato. Can you lift that up out of the thing?
What, the steak?
Yeah, no, not the steak, the tomato plant. Yeah, but yeah. Look how high that is. That's at least, well, it's 2 foot, about 2 foot. Yeah, and then Zeus got a hold of it. Zeus got a hold of it. Y'all know how Zeus is. I'll show you all the cucumbers and stuff when we go in. Show them all together. So a market more, like you can pick a market more.
The lighter.
I picked one of these small ones. So like you can pick them this size. If that's what you want, pick them that size. Or you can pick them this size. These are that's about 6 inches long. And I'll take it back. It might be about 7 inches long, sorry. Because I can stretch my hand. I thought I could stretch it to 8. It might be about 7.5. This one's rounder than that one is and just as long, but it's rounder as you can see. And then there's that small one. It ain't gonna do nothing else. Might as well cut it, make it a little, but we got what, 4, 5, 6? Got six cucumbers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tomatoes. Tomatoes. Sorry. I said tomatoes. Where's Zeus's thing that I was telling him?
I don't know what happened.
Where's his collar? Yeah, let me sit y'all down. Let me show you Zeus's collar. Let me get you out of the light. I see the light's bad. Look at this. He broke it right there. Look at that. He broke the collar. I don't know how you break a collar, but he did. Oh, I see how he broke it. He didn't break the collar. The stitching came out. Y'all see that? That's what happened. The stitching came out. Look at that. That's what happened. I was wondering how he broke a plastic collar. I've already ordered a new collar because this one's getting old anyway. But I was wondering how he broke a collar. So he lost the D-ring. There needs to be a D-ring on this. The D-ring's lost. That little thing's lost down here.
Oh, that silver ring?
Let me try to lock my pop-up. Yes, the D-ring. Yes, the D-ring. The silver ring, yes.
It's still on the leash outside. That's attached to the wall.
It's still on the leash outside that's attached to the wall. Well, you kind of need that. Back in chat. Great garden. Thank you very much, Mayor Piper. James. Hello, Patrick. Patrick, I didn't see what you said. Murphy used to lay on the porch, get stuck between the boards, and snap the D-ring. Great garden. Thank you very much. I know what happened to that now. I just looked at it. All you have to do is sew it back. Will your sewing machine, that's too thick, so we have to hand sew it? I know we got a new one in.
We're using Joe Poly.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work until we get his new one in. I've got him a thicker one, a nicer one. But it won't be here till Saturday.
Let me see.
Unless I want to drive 45 minutes to Walmart and get one. But why go over there and pay $15 for a cheap one when I got a good one coming in that was, I don't know, I think $19. I think's what it was. Ain't that crazy? A dog collar costs that much. You could maybe use a leather rivet. Oh, I could. Oh, I could use my leather and thread it easily by hand back together, Randy. But when I mentioned doing that, Kim was like, no, don't worry about it.
Hands hurt you anyway, so.
Yeah, she said, my hands hurt me anyway. Don't worry about it. We got another one coming in. We can survive. Because we got another collar. It's just not for him. I can't believe that the stitching came out. But I mean, that don't surprise me. Chicago screws you up. Yeah. I would have to pay for gas to go get it. Yeah. This is about smoked up here. I'll try to show y'all. See how far it is down there? It's way down in the pipe. It's not lighting. I think I'm about out. I know I'm out. I may get the last few puffs. It gets a little at the bottom of the bowl. You already know. Ain't no use to go over that. I'm just saying something that you already know. It tastes a little different at the very, very end, don't it? Time for chew, yeah. I figured I'd do, try to get, look at there, I can't even get hardly any smoke come off of it. I've tamped it. If I tamp it anymore, saying it's going to go through the bottom of the pipe. Here it said, I'll show you. I don't know if y'all can see here. Y'all can't see here. I got my thumb. You ready? Now I'll put my thumb this way. There, say it. See what I mean? Say it. I've got it tamped so far down in there, I can't tamper no more. I've tamped her and I've tamped her and I can't tamper no more. The bottom of the bowl gets rather ashy. Yeah, but I mean it tastes a little a little different. I had my first pipe today in over a month. No, that ain't bad. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Smoke when you want to. I don't know how you not smoke that stuff for that deep woods that you sent me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that stuff is so good. It tastes like this. Now that's the best Virginia. I wasn't going to suggest that to him though. That's the reason I was suggesting like H.H. Pure Virginia. H.H. Pure Virginia is not as like I don't know. Is that do you all say stuff like a strong Virginia and a mild Virginia? Like is that such a thing? Like it's not. It don't have the. Like it's a Virginia, but it's not as. I don't know how to describe it else. Besides a milder Virginia. Like it's got it, but it tastes so good. I can't see. Zeus is in front of the. I can't see. She's over there. Zeus is over there in front trying to. I can't. You all see what I'm trying to read through? Y'all see? Zeus, can you move? I still can't see with your tail. Zeus, move.
Go.
Zeus, move. Oh my God, Zeus. Y'all see what I'm trying to read through here? It's been a minute for me, B-Dog, dealing with this kitchen issue. I also like McBarron, Virginia. Yeah. I mean, no. I was just saying like, well, he's gone. There ain't no use to even talk about it. He's gone. He's gone. He's eating. Hello everyone. It's dinner and Pam made. What? Heinz 57 barbecue chicken. The recipe was on the bottle back in the 70s. Good. So you still eating or you got to eat or you just got done eating? Deep Hollow's my favorite. Got to really take my time it out when it's gone. B-Dog, when it's gone, it's gone. I seen B-Dog had some the other day. And I started to order it. He had a 50-gram tin. But he wanted $50, B-Dog, and I was out. I didn't get paid. So I was going to wait to payday if he still got it. Cody. I shouldn't even said his name. Now somebody's gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Cody. Uh, Smoking Fireman is his name on YTPC. But anyway, I mean, he had a 50 grand tin, and I was going to get it because he had some 40th anniversary, and which I haven't tried before, and he wants $100 for it, which ain't a bad price. Everybody else is selling them for like 125, so Cody's got a good deal on them. McClellan 5100 Virginia. See, I didn't like the 5100 as much as well, it don't matter really. I think all McClellans were pretty good, but I mean, when I compared each of them back in the day, but I never did get a chance to smoke the 40th anniversary. That's just one that eluded me. I bought them before and give them away, but I never kept one for myself. But I was going to get one off of him. He's got 100. He's got them in 100 gram tins, and then but the one the Deep Hollow it's a 50 gram, and he was wanting 50 for it. I don't know if he's got any left or not. That was like 2 weeks ago when I talked to him. Week and a half ago, something like that. I forget. But it don't matter. He's gone anyway. Just started eating. Be right back. All right. Have fun. Enjoy your meal, Ron. Go ahead. I'm just watching you over there fooling around with the dog's toy, and the dog's sitting there looking at you. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying watching you play with the dog's toy, and the dog standing there staring at you. I'd say he probably did. I'd say he probably did. Cody had him at a pretty good deal. I'm enjoying Hunter watching. I drank all my water, now my mouth's dry.
Want another one?
No, I don't want another one. Are you ready for bow call, Hunter? You got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes to bow call. What time's the phone say?
8.
The phone say 8?
Yeah.
Well, that thing over there on the what you call it says 7:59.
We'll need to change it.
Go ahead. If you're ready, do it. Oh, really, Matthew? Happy 11th birthday.
11th birthday.
Yeah, it's German Shepherd's 11th birthday today. Are you ready? Go ahead. Let go of it and do it. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. It sounds a lot better when you don't do it like that. The best McLaren I ever had was British Woods. How's my numbers? I can't check today. It went out earlier today, and I can put another one in, but because it's a 14-day, not a 15-day, I always wait a day. So it went out. So I gotta wait till tomorrow to put one back in. It went out. Let me see, I don't have one. I don't have them. I don't have one on right now. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait a day. And what I figured, Randy, because of the live, that it would be a good time to wait anyway. That way I would know like the next 2 Tuesdays. Happy 11th. Yeah. What's his name, Matthew? McByron, vanilla cream, loose cut, and a elf cob. Black smear, briar, aristocrat, black twist. Esoterica, Margate, and a Boswell's. Low country, natural Virginia, and burley, and a Conmoy's quarter bent saddle. Rossi, 8501, Halls of Heartache. Hardcastle, Rhodesian, with GH Dark Flake. Where am I at? Scotty's Butternut Burley and a Savinelli Roma 320. Geneva. That's a pretty name. I haven't heard that name. 11-year-old. Yes, happy birthday. $11 years. Please don't sneeze on my phone there, cat. Can you all wipe her nose? Anybody? I'll do it. I'll do it. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, I got you. I got you. You're sitting there sneezing. Nobody wants to care about you, baby. That's why you come up to Daddy, ain't it? Daddy take care of you. Daddy take care of you. Last puff of Solani ABF. Where am I yawning? And an LCS Hawkbill. That's the Stumbo's Christmas giveaway. Yep. I hope you enjoy that, boys. Is that little T?
Behind you. Was he behind you?
What?
Yeah, that's all.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see. I guess he is. I guess he is, Randy. I can't see him. I don't even see him.
You had your lighter tune on it earlier.
He had my lighter chewing on it. That cat is as mean as. Here, let me throw this away. I gotta throw the snot paper towel away. Hey, who said you could lay on the couch? That's Bella's spot. That cat is, I'm telling you, that cat is like Zeus. That cat is wild. Into everything. Her cat is like that. Beauty, that's Beauty. That's how love and beauty is.
That's why I didn't get up.
And then that cat's just smiling. And then that cat over there
He's avoiding this.
is, yeah, I don't know why Zeus was wanting that cat for. Have no clue. My cat was sneezing. So I cleaned its nose and it got mad and jumped down, but it's all right. Anyway, who asked me a while ago what I was having? Well, who asked me? Who was it that asked me first? What was in my pipe? Anyway, I have Milan's Triple Crown in a Jack Ryan pipe. And Triple Crown, besides, Chillax was, okay? Besides Penzance and Rich Dark Flake and Frog Wanton Cellar. And you know what? I don't know. I would have to probably smoke it, but right now, I would say the Deep Hollow that B-Dog sent me. But I've only smoked it about, what, 5 times? Because I got to watch. I'm like B-Dog. I got to watch how I smoke it. And I probably shouldn't put it as a 5-star and only smoking it 5 times. But it tasted that good. Those are probably my 5. I'm saying besides, I've got like 6, but besides Triple Crown, those are probably my 5-star tobaccos. And I would put like 4.75, 4.5 to 4.75 on like HH Pure Virginia. I ain't even talked about my aromatics. Cold Blooded Moon's 100% a 5. I ain't even talking about my aromatics. I don't know. The one that Kim likes is a 5 for me as well. I love that Labrador. I just don't get to smoke it much. But I love the Labrador as far as aromatics go. But yeah, I smoke Triple Crown, Milan's Triple Crown. And the reason I smoke it a lot is because I enjoy it. It doesn't, like what you call it was talking a minute ago, Matthew, I believe it was, said he's only been smoking Virginias. That's the kind of thing like, it's kind of like eating, you know, like you get tired of eating, like you would get tired of eating pizza after eating pizza for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days or a week or whatever, or anything you want to talk about, like steak or seafood. Like you kind of get like, okay, well, like you eat seafood for say a week and you kind of, well, I'd like to have a pizza tonight, or, you know, I mean, or, you know, I'd like to have a steak. That's kind of like pipe smoking. But with Triple Crown is, besides those few, is one that I could smoke. And even those few I've smoked and like I still want something else. Triple Crown, I don't have, I don't know. I still haven't. And I'm not saying I won't change, but it's been what, 8 months now? Has it been 8 months since I've been smoking Triple Crown? I'm asking Kim. I know I'm kind of looking at you all, but I'm asking Kim's right.
No, this is August. So
Kim's right there.
it'll be January, so.
January be a year.
No, January would have been 8 months ago. So.
January would have been 8 months ago.
Because it's
When did Jeff send that to me? I don't remember.
Was it before? I didn't think it was before.
And Jeff's not here. I don't know.
Their sale just ended a few minutes ago.
I don't know. I find the good in all blends. I would too, but there are some blends that I can't find good. Don't mean that they're bad blends. It just means it's my palate. I don't know. My palate don't agree. I still got that sample of Triple Crown. About to smoke some next. Well, you don't have to smoke it because of me, Paul. Jumping in to say hi. Might have to bounce at some point waiting on a phone call. No problem. We've already showed the garden, Kevin. Milan's is an independent tobacco, yes. Here you go, Kevin. Here's what I picked. You missed it a while ago. There you go. That's what we picked today, Kevin. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 cucumbers and one like 6 1/4. How about that, Kevin? I'll take 1/4 of a cucumber. That one's a little bit, I don't know. It ain't going to get no bigger. It's a little deformed. I don't know why, but why are you hitting my tripod? Why are you coming over here booping the tripod for? I don't understand you at times. He come over here and just hit the tripod, booped it with his nose like that. And then he left. See what I mean? Why? Why? Why do I have a dog that does stuff like that? Yes, Milan is in, Jeff tell you more about Milan's. Jeff goes by it once a week. Not Jeff. It is Jeff.
It is, yeah.
I was sitting there second guessing myself about Jeff. It is Jeff. Yeah, and to be honest with you, Kevin, I could have picked, I knew about 3 of them. I could have picked the others, but I said, I'll just wait. I could have picked the others this morning. Because usually I do my pickings in the morning. But I could have picked them this morning. I seen 3. But then they 4. I seen 3 or 4. Anyway, I didn't know about all 7 though until I started searching. And then Kim saw one, and then I found one searching. But I could have picked 3 or 4 this morning, but I said no, I'll pick them for y'all tonight. If I don't like a blend, I smoke it till I like it. I don't know about that. There's some blends said that I don't know if I could like, no matter if I smoked it 1,000,000 times. Milan's online? Yeah, ain't they? Are they? Or aren't they?
Milan.
Yeah, type in Milan tobacco. Tobacco.
I thought we did before.
Yeah. Is anybody Randy? Is Randy paying? Randy watching TV, or is he here? Or is anybody here? There's B Dog.
Website.
Does anybody know how to get a link and put up my lawns? Please make sure it's the right link and don't send you to like no XXX video site. I don't know. They're in Russia, Bridget.
It's on.
They're in Russia, so I don't know. Like I have nothing. Kim don't have their emails, or they don't have like phones or any of that. No, they are a mystery. The only thing I know is what they say, and I don't get a check in on them or nothing like that. Like if something happened to them two tonight, I'd never be able to get in touch with them or send my condolences or anything. Chillax, we're getting ready to put the link in here for you.
Is somebody putting it there?
I don't know if somebody's putting it there. If not, as soon as I get done with my skull, I'll put it in there.
I don't know how.
Well, all you do is go to their website and copy the link, and then come back to this chat and hit paste. I dropped my stove. I emptied it. I made 2 cans into one. Let me tamp it down. That's what I'm doing. Used to be able to tap it by going that, but
Tobacco.com.
I don't want tobacco.com. I want Milan.
That's what I said, MilanTobacco.com.
Okay, I'll get the link. It don't matter. I'll get the link, and then that way people can go there if they want to.
Yeah,
Or Chillax can go there. Not everybody. I mean, Chillax can. I'm just trying to make it easy for you.
Other people might want to go there too.
It ain't hard. Boris must be asleep. Randy must be gone. Jeff is gone. I can do it.
No.
How are we supposed to take them up?
What?
How are we supposed to take them up?
When we used to before we got that big long leash, I'd walking. Like I did a while ago. No. No.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting it in there.
No.
There you go. Just that simple. That's all you have to do. Go right there, copy the link, and then put it in chat. There's Boris. Boris saying hi.
Yeah. Right there.
Where you at, Chillax? Are you in the U.S.? He is, ain't he? I'm pretty sure he is. There.
Soon.
No.
Precious.
Cheers. Where you at, Chillax? I can't.
Zeus.
Can you get out in front of the TV for the second time
Stop.
tonight so I could read people? You're in Ireland. That might be expensive to get. Zeus, can you get out in front of the TV, please?
He keeps going back.
I don't know how much. I don't know how. I don't know even know if they'll send it to you, chillax. But I tell you what, man. Like if they don't, you let me know if you want to do it, and I'd rather send you some than you buy it off of them. I'll just do a giveaway and make sure that you win. How about that? But I'll tell everybody that you're gonna win. Like I ain't gonna like mess around with drawings or nothing. But I mean, like I'll just say, look, I'm gonna give this to chillax.
Zeus.
I swear, buddy, you're aggravating every week, buddy, every day. Every day. No, don't be sorry. Jeff, I ain't had no sleep, man. I ain't had no sleep. I ain't had a bit of sleep. My feet are swelled and tingling, but I just ain't. Oh, it's 8:15 too. What are we giving away tonight? Tonight we're giving away Emerson Southern Forge Mountaineers Resolve. And it comes in its own jar. You send the jar, ain't you? Because it's sealed. You're not taking it out of the jar, right?
I don't have to, but I have to find something to send it in.
What do you mean you'll find something to send in? Do you want to take it out of the jar?
I mean, I don't know. I like the little jars.
I mean, that's what they're supposed to get it.
I know.
I know it'd
I
make
can
it.
put it in a bag, a padded envelope, I guess.
Wouldn't it bust in a padded envelope?
Okay, see, well, then I'll have to find something small.
Wouldn't
to
it be
send.
best to put in a box?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Look. Oh, I can't read the typing. James on so I can take it out of the jar? They don't come in this jar.
No, I mean, you can see that's a little cannon jar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll take it out. I thought it was its own jar.
No, those are little jelly jars.
Well, Jeff did a real good job at putting the thing on it. It looks just like it come from the factory that way. I thought they came in this. Anyway, we'll take it out. Anyway, Emerson Southern Forge, Mountaineers Resolve. Emerson Southern Forge, we'll take it out of the jar. So, since you picked it out, what's in it?
Me?
What do you mean you? Yeah, you tell me what's in this. You tell me which blends are in this.
I know last week I looked it up. I didn't know if you wanted me to look it up.
Oh. Well, I was actually talking to Jeff since he was actually the one that picked it out.
Okay, well, that's good.
Kim was like, you want me to tell you? Who's breathing that heavy?
Relax.
My God, don't lay on him. My God, he sounds like he's... My God. If I was breathing like that, I'd think that dog's only, what, 8 years old and he's breathing like that? I mean, I could open up the jar. Is it an English, Jeff, or an aromatic? I haven't opened the jar. God, I can't open the jar. I can't open the jar. There it popped. That's an English. It's got some, has that got some, Turkish, oh, how do you say the name? It starts with an I. I can't read the comment. Right there's what I see, chat. I don't know how to talk to all of you at once, but that's what I see. He's got his head right there. He's got his head right in the front. I can't see. I can't read nothing.
Jeff says it's been a while.
I can't read nothing.
I don't know what he's doing. He won't-
Cigar leaf, Kentucky. I can smell the Kentucky, but has it got Ismir in it?
Right there, Papa Bear's.
Or is that the cigar leaf that I'm smelling? It looks like it's in a plug too. A cake form. I don't want to touch it. I'm touching it with my glasses, the end of my glasses. It looks like it's in a plug. It is in a plug. It is in a plug form. I'll push it back down. I don't want to touch it with my hands. I'm going to have to touch it with my hands. Well, I don't know. I might be able to get it, force it back. I don't know. I doubt I can force it. I should have used my hands. It's all right. Kim's going to get it back out. I got the lid closed. I don't want to touch it with my hands. I know my hand. Look, my hand. Well, I wash my hands. I wash my hands. But I don't like touching y'all's tobacco. I try to be as clean as I can when I fool with tobacco. It was pretty. Yeah, I can tell you that. So, Kentucky? Anybody like Kentucky? Matter of fact, what you call that here? Is he working? I hope he's working tonight. I hope he's working. Yeah, Scott. That'd be nice. I'm glad if he is. Hello, old and in the way. So would anybody like to be in on the blend? Mountaineers Resolve. Anybody want to try Jeff's blend? Said's in. Papa Bear's in. Patrick's in. Matthew's in.
Rich Papa Bear.
Papa Bear's Nook, sorry.
Paul.
I got it. So I'm just going to have to call him Paul from now on.
Well, the other one left. I ain't never he's back.
He might not ever come back. We might have run him off. Did I say Matthew and old Pops? Ron. Old Pops and Ron.
Bridget.
Right.
I'm here to make the cards. You need to go anywhere there. Zeus.
You didn't even go through the thing again, dog. I was trying to give you the bandit. Puppy! Puppy! And it's my cat, basically.
Zeus, can you leave the cats alone? Can you get out in front of the TV, please? Thank you.
Hey, baby.
I've been on a cigar kick here the last several months. That's the reason. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jeff, did you send The other Jeff, did you send the cigars and stuff already? I'm waiting because I got my stuff in. I'm ready to ship. I'm just waiting on yours and Patrick's. Or are you going to send a Jeff from your spot? Patrick said it's on its way. Where'd you say it was at, Patrick? You said South Carolina, I believe, but I don't want to say 100% South Carolina. Yes, you. You said you was going to send Jeff some cigars. Did you already send it to me, or are you sending it from you to the other Jeff? By the way, I got permission from Jeff to give out his address too.
Yeah, he emailed yesterday too. Just kind of checking in, saying hey.
I got some great cigars from PDF. I was running low. Good. Where is Pete? Pete was in here a while ago. He ain't talk much. He might have left. I'll ship them tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I showed everybody. I got my stuff in Friday or Saturday, Jeff, to ship out to him. But Patrick had told me. Well, you and Patrick had told me, and so I was waiting on that stuff to send it out. I've got a big enough box. Brother, I know you super busy. I know that. I was just asking. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I apologize. I was just asking.
Package from Tracy.
Kim said she got her package from Tracy. Maybe supper time on the West Gate. It might be supper time. Greenville, South Carolina. There you go. I thought it was, Patrick. I thought you said it was in South Carolina. But I just didn't want to say because my memory might not be 100%. So that's the reason I said I think you said South Carolina. But I wasn't 100% sure. Only about 98. Yeah, 5:30. You all are 3 hours behind us. And then for Boris, I think it's
Your old Uncle Mike.
I think it's 4:30. Boris, is that right? 4:30 a.m. for you? Is it 4:30 a.m. for you, Boris? Yeah, we're getting a nice weather you sent over. 3:30. All right, here we go. Y'all, I'll put you in the middle of the screen. Here, I'll bring you down a little bit. That way I can. All right, here we go. I'll keep it on the screen.
No.
Who is that? Probably what's called. So Bridget won. Is she going to be smoking it out? So Patrick wants to see a video of you smoking it. You got a lot of blends that you've won, Bridget, to smoke.
Okay, you gotta get up. Or scoot over.
It's true. It's true.
There you go, Patrick. She said she'd do you a video. Zeus, get up out of the chair. My goodness.
The old chair.
I'm telling you, all are seeing what it's like every single day.
You'll be
He's always on the lookout.
He was laying down to sleep earlier.
He's always on the look here. He's walking around. He's always on the lookout for something.
No.
Guarantee you start stalking now. Guarantee you start stalking. You hear him? What is it? What do you want? What do you want? What? What do you want? I see you over there looking at me through the table. What do you want?
Don't you love dogs?
But that's what I'm telling you. Always into something. I will have to be when Jacob is sleeping. You have to be what? Yeah, oh, Max is content. He breathes heavy. James of the lights. Yeah, B-Dog. B-Dog, your lights are working. It's my outlet quit working. I have to get down and put in a new outlet. My outlet stopped working. And it kicked off the lights and it kicked off. I only have one air, what are they called? Purifiers? Air purifier on. Because the air purifier quit working. And the I don't know what happened, B-Dog. I'll show you all. Just like you all, I have bad things happen to me all the time. All the time. So, anyway, I'll turn you around and show you. It didn't turn. Anyway, my outlet is right underneath there. And anyway, I had the chair plugged in, and I had that plugged in, and I had that plugged in. So I had those three things plugged in, right? And it popped. The outlet, as I told y'all, these outlets are like, I told y'all like I had to change all three of Hunter's. As soon as I took out the outlet, it fell apart in Hunter's room, remember? Y'all remember me telling you that? Well, anyway, something popped. And so now, the chair, we had to get a new, plug in, and it's down here. But the chair doesn't heat up no more, and it doesn't, all it does is raise up and down. It doesn't heat. The remote control quit working on it. And we can't find a new cord to go to that chair. And I can't plug in my air purifier, and I can't plug in your thing until I get down on the floor and change out that outlet. But changing out that outlet means that I have to turn off the power to this room. And the power to this room is I have to turn off the kitchen and I have to turn off the living room because I don't know which breaker. I do know, but there's two breakers in here. And just because it's in the kitchen don't mean it's on the kitchen breaker. And I forget each time. So that's why I turn off the kitchen and the living room. Because there's not two. There's one, two. There's three breakers. Sorry, I hit the tripod. There's three breakers for in here. For this one room that does both the kitchen and the living room. So. And I forget which one it's on. Because I don't think it's on. Some of the ones in the kitchen are actually on like the living room. Because of the way it's wired. But yeah, I have to put in a new outlet. I've had to put in, that happened. I don't know, B-Dog, about 3 weeks ago, something like that. It's been off for about 3 weeks. It's been off long enough to where we ordered a power supply for the chair and got it in.
From China.
How many more days to Amber? So Hunter's school starts back on the 9th, so I got about a week with Amber, or Hunter. And Amber leaves on the 20, when do you leave, Amber? The 20th?
Yeah.
So I have about 3 weeks with Amber. Yes, and I'm not an electrician, but I can change out I can't, I'm just hoping it's the outlet. Because like I said, when I showed you all, when I took apart Hunter's room, I showed you all the outlet. They just fell apart. Three of them just fell apart. They're 35 year old. They're just, yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, Hunter Summer went fast. Yeah, Hunter Summer went fast. He's be a sophomore. I asked him last night, did he think you not getting no cucumber? Dog loves cucumber.
He ate my pillows.
Look here, he eat all the peelings. Watch him. You're not getting a cucumber. Now, don't give him cucumber. He'll be aggravating us. No, down. Get down. I know you're dying for some cucumber, but you ain't getting it.
Yeah, we met a dog that likes cucumber.
Y'all ever seen a dog that loves cucumber so much?
He ate carrots earlier.
He loves cucumber, loves carrots. Always I always love cucumbers and carrots. Dog's a vegetable lover. I never seen the beat. But Zeus's. We don't have no big, we usually get them big old, not rawhide, because rawhide's bad. We always get those big natural bones, like cow bones, like real cow bones or something like that. And to calm him, to keep him out of our face for the 2 hours. If not, if you ever call me on video chat, the people I've talked to, that you'll understand this is exactly the way it goes. It is Zeus the whole time that I talk to somebody. He's like a toddler. I'm telling you, they're like 2-year-olds. You got to constantly watch them. They're into every single thing there is. My Nelly loves cucumbers. My lab used to eat green beans. Yeah, he will eat green beans. He was picking. We got a mess of white half runners from a buddy of mine, and we was trying to strangle them and break them up, and he was eating the green beans out of the bucket. And what we had to, I got to holler at him again. They're over there just trying to keep him instead of hollering. Tell him no. Well, tell him no. You got to tell him no. My aunt had a cat that loved cantaloupes. And see, Kim got up out of her chair, and look here.
You better not take my chair.
He did. He took the chair. She's over there trying to find something to keep him occupied for the next 20 minutes. A little something to keep him occupied for the 20 minutes. Put a big pack of him full of water bottles and take him walking. Backpack. He has his own pack that he packs.
Oh gosh, it's everywhere.
B-Dog, you had a musical dog. He's confused, so am I. I don't know either. Well, don't give him that now. No. That's she's, look here, we do have one. I lied to y'all.
I had 2.
Come here and show them. You have 2 and we've been there hollering at him the whole time.
No, he hasn't been that bad tonight.
What do you mean he hasn't been that bad tonight?
He hasn't.
I've hollered at him all night. I feel like that's all I've said. Don't give it to him within 20 minutes. Don't give it to him within 20 minutes.
He said I did for you.
No, don't give it to him now. Save it. That should be given at the start. No, don't waste it on no. Save it for next week.
A little oinker.
Yeah, give him that little thing.
We looked at one,
I
they were
know.
sold out of dog treats.
Look here. Show him that. Show him that oinker that you give. Now what is that? That is what?
Pigskin.
It's a pig skin, right? That little thing. Look here. He'll eat.
Help
Look here.
yourself.
He'll have that to eat. Look here. He'll have that to eat and look here. Now, slow down or he'll have them eat within 5 minutes, buddy. Zeus, sit. Sit. Now, no, nobody, no. Sit.
Adorable.
Zeus, sit, buddy. Calm down, relax. Watch him. He gonna start talking.
I love you. No. I love you. Oh, well, I love you. What? You don't call me?
I love you.
Zeus.
That's the way it is. He didn't need the beans to be musical. My brother had a cat that loved white, no, I was getting ready to say white half runners. White molded cheese, like brie, but only the better ones. She didn't touch the 16-kilogram cheese at all. They are wild, buddy. I'm telling you, it's a constant lookout. I'm telling you. It's kind of like, it's like a toddler. I mean, you have to keep an eye on them at all times. That was one classy cat, star material.
This dog never fails to make me splash.
What? Thank you. What? Don't boot me. That hurts. Your paws hurt. What? I know. You want it, don't you? Yep, it's right there. I love you. See it.
I like how MAX is just watching the whole thing happen.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Nellie loves apricots, and she toots all the way around the block. My dog Luca likes black coffee.
Yeah, Randy.
Yeah. Buffy's yelling at Zoo. Destiny and Max just hoping for a scrap. Max is cool. You see, the golden retriever's cool. Watch at him over there. Just look. How come you didn't give him nothing? You didn't have no more?
Well, I do have little cookies.
Why didn't you give them anything? It looks like to me them two needs to be the ones that giving stuff. Like you giving them pretty good.
They're not.
They're the ones been good, it looks like to me, just because they ain't aggravating. But Zeus that's Zeus right there.
It's baked with peanut butter, dipped in peanut butter.
He's reciting Shakespeare. He's buddy. Zeus, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Most likely Tracy's coffee with cream and sugar. There, she's giving them some. What are you giving them? What is that? I'll flip it back around.
Dipped milk bones. They're dipped in peanut butter.
Dipped in peanut butter milk bones. Give one. Make sure you give one to Max and one to Destiny. Make sure they see it though.
Oh,
Give them another one.
there's Max's. Destiny's still eating hers.
Destiny's still eating hers. I can't see. Oh, I didn't have it tight. There, Destiny's still eating hers.
Here, Destiny. Come over here.
Zeus, quit.
Destiny.
Destiny's over there.
Here, baby. When you're getting so excited, here. 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 Think he's gonna take it? Yes.
There, she got some. Now you all see that she got some. See, we give them all.
There you go.
Hagen like rye whiskey, but I'm afraid it may have contributed to 3 strokes. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's about there you go, holding it away. There, they're calmed down enough. I can actually talk to people. It makes it rough when he's always into something. It makes it rough.
I thought you did good in it. Why are you eyeing Max out of corner of your eye? Because I'm giving him a cookie.
Video and I eating tacos, teasing curmudgeon popper. I wouldn't give any coffee to Zeus. No, he don't need it, boys. Yeah. He's gone. He's gone. He only slept, I don't know, from about 2 o'clock to about, he got about 4.5 hours. I woke him up right before the live about 6:30. He slept from about 2 o'clock to about 6:30. He was trying to get his days and nights back straight because of school. So he's...
Okay, that's enough.
You should wake him up and holler it's bow call. Hunter! You gonna do bow call?
Past 8.
Huh?
Past 8.
It's past 8? You sure? Are you looking at the time?
I already did book.
You did bow call? Did you? Okay. As long as you did bow call, then that's all that matters, ain't it? Right? Yeah. You wanna wave to everybody? Are you awake now?
Yes.
They can't see you, Amber. Go ahead.
Hi.
Are you awake?
Yes.
Did you do bow call?
Yes.
Okay. I went to bed at 5 a.m. this morning. What time did you get up, Randy? Autocorrect sucks. I got an epidural for my back pain yesterday. It was up to 2 a.m. That was rough. Rough from the epidural or rough from the pain? Back pain. Autocorrect does suck, Pops. I have it happen all the time. Now it's Bridget. Yeah, that's what we. Everybody, I think everybody else is tired tonight too. I think everybody else is ready for it to be over. Ain't nobody talking. Reach me the thing over here and I'll tell everybody thank you.
Oak Island, I looked up the new premiere, it's in November.
Oak Island comes out in November, so we still got months. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Boris. Thank you, Bridget. There went my phone in the floor. Thank you, Chillax. Thank you, Jack Ryan. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Oscar. I hope you got home safe. I haven't heard from Oscar back since he said he was driving home.
Oh, that is right.
I haven't heard back. Oscar, I hope you got home safe. I ain't heard nothing from you. Thank you, Odin in the way. Thank you, old Pops. Thank you, old Uncle Mike. Thank you, Papa Bear Gary. Thank you, Papa Bear Paul. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Pete F. Thank you, Matthew Picking and Popping. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Ron Hardcrackers. Thank you, Signal Man Tony. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Smarty Bob. Thank you, Ray, Smoking Kentucky. And thank you, the Mad Popper. Todd. Hello, Todd. Welcome. I'm drinking tequila shots. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jeff. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Ray. I appreciate you having me tabbed at least and listening. I know I wasn't a hyper person tonight. Like I said, I haven't just haven't been asleep. Just couldn't sleep. Back in November, Randy. It comes in November. It comes back in November. But hey, they're getting close, ain't they? I mean, the last time I watched, they was oh, so it updated for you, so it's in Charleston. It'll probably be here tomorrow then, Patrick.
If not tomorrow, the next day.
If not tomorrow, the next day, because Charleston is usually, every time I see a package is in Charleston, it's usually the next day that I get it. So it's usually, it'll be here quick. But Jeff's putting his package in the mail. Zeus, quit! Jeff's putting his package in the mail tomorrow, too. So I'll wait on his, and then we'll get all this out to Jeff. I promise I'll send it. I'm definitely not keeping the tobacco or stuff like that. I promise I'll keep it. Thank you, Troy, for lurking. No, Kim was watching your live, Jeff. Don't be sorry for being late. Kim was watching your live. She enjoys yours. My sciatic nerve has been making me up, too. It's uncomfortable. Yeah. Mike, it ain't my nerve. It's just my feet and stuff. Like I said, you got to watch with diabetes. I mean, I don't know. It's just rough. It is. It's on its last leg, Patrick. I can promise you that. Like it should be here tomorrow. I mean, you can email us. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm just saying it should be like every time that I see a package that's in Charleston, then it's here the next day. Now, when I say the next day, like if it just changed for you tonight, that means it probably got there tonight. So they'll ship it from Charleston to here tomorrow. So it might be Thursday when I get it. But it's right. Like I might get it tomorrow and I might get it Thursday. It's right. It's close. Much love, Pops. I'm getting ready to go too, but I want to make sure I stay to the full 9 o'clock like I promised. I was just reading it off because there wasn't nobody talking. I think everybody's kind of tired tonight. My left hand fingers. Yeah, see, it works on my feet, Mike. It works on my feet. My hands are fine. The only thing that my hands do is kind of like Parkinson's. They shake. You know, they shake at times. They don't shake every day, but they shake at times.
Oh, now you lay down with 2
And
more minutes left?
I got 2 minutes left, and finally, after all this time, look, 2 minutes left. Oh,
There goes.
and then y'all had to get him up. Somebody got him up. He heard somebody in there drinking water. Max, I guess.
Yeah.
He heard Max drinking water, and now he took off. That's crazy. Go make some supper. Have a good supper, Randy. Enjoy the ice cream. My feet have been for a long time ago. Yeah, and that's the way it is. That's the way mine is, Mike. Hello, Jeff. Jeff, we should be sending out your package this week, probably Friday or Saturday. Didn't you go half hour over the week before? Yes, sir, I did, B-Dog. I think everybody's tired tonight, though. Last week, everybody was talking. Yeah, I'm waiting on, and that's what I'm waiting on, Jeff. You left last week, and I was asking you a question, but then you left. But I'm waiting on Patrick Grant's got something, and then the other Jeff, West Virginia Cigars. I'm waiting on their packages to get to me, and then I'll ship your package out to you, Jeff. So your tobacco and pipe stuff should be mailed, like I said, Friday or Saturday, something like that. I do it to myself. Bad diet, no exercise. Mike, I try I drink water. I don't eat like candies and stuff. You know, I try to do the best I can. I eat vegetables. You seen what I eat today. I mean, I eat meat and I eat, carrots, steamed carrots. Now, I did eat a small piece of bread, Mike, I ain't gonna lie, which is not the best for you. You're not supposed to have bread. But I did cut me off a small piece of that cornbread. But I mean, when I say small, Mike, I mean the back end was like this, and you know how it goes to the thing. It goes to a point. Jeff, I showed the garden earlier. It's doing good. We've got 7 or 6 1/4. I guess would be the honest way to say it. 7 cucumbers, but 6 1/4. One was a small. It's round. It's not going to get no bigger. I got 7 cucumbers and I think 10 Tommy toast today. And I got a pepper, banana pepper yesterday. But yeah, I've got probably it's starting. The cucumbers are starting, and the tomatoes are all getting big, big, big. It's starting to where I don't know. I'm about I don't know. I'm about a week or 2 weeks. I'm about a week and a half, I would say, out from starting to be able to collect a tomato and a cucumber every day. I'm about a week and a half out. Like the tomatoes are big, they just need to ripen. They're pretty big. So I would say it's I'm about a week and a half to 2 weeks out. So maybe next week you'll start seeing some tomatoes ripen. We'll see though. I mean it's getting close. But I'd say I'm about a week and a half to 2 weeks out to start picking a cucumber and a tomato daily. And then that's when you really got a lot of stuff on your hands. Paul said to use it for a pickleball. Now you want me? I didn't even see that. I've been told the sugar-free Weathers caramel are great. Really, Ron? I love Weathers caramels. I just haven't had none in a long time. They're delicious. I love them, Ron. I love fresh cucumbers and tomatoes for the garden. Tomatoes, yeah. I love them. That's why we got them. Oh, really? You got a lot of. So you got. Oh, yeah. Well, your zucchinis was running good. Oh, your tomatoes are. So your tomato. I'm about 2 weeks behind you then. If your tomatoes are ripening every day. Yeah. Yeah, you know my peppers is not, they're not great. I did pick that other bell pepper off of the bell pepper plants. So I've gotten 2 bell peppers so far, but they're not, I didn't know where to plant them. Next year I have to work out. But now my soil ain't the best this year. I would suggest, Jeff, if you're going to use that same soil to get you 2 bags, you got a lot more than I do. I would suggest you get you 2 bags of lime and sprinkle it on the top and then work it in after garden season's over. Lime really, people will be surprised how much lime really helps your ground, your dirt. I have huge red, size of grapefruit. Bob, you should take a picture and email it to Kim or send it to me. Take a picture of them, brother. I like seeing that stuff. But I'm not a good texter. Tony messaged me the other day. Tony messaged me, and I think it wasn't until the next day that I saw it. Tony messaged me like at, I don't know, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock p.m. one day. And I didn't see it until the very next day, about like 10 a.m. or something. That's how, like, oh my goodness. I'm not good at grabbing that phone. I'm going to plant garlic in the fall. Are you going to plant garlic in all of it? Another good another good one is kale. That's what I'm going to plant, kale. I will take a picture and put a, there you go, take a picture. Yeah, B-Dog, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Like I don't take my phone. Well, you was here with me, B-Dog. You see, I didn't grab that phone the whole time you was here. Like I just don't, I don't know. I just don't, I don't, like, I don't know. I don't have it in my hand, and I guess where I don't wear pants, I don't stick it in my pocket. Because, like, I see, like, Amber, they wear, like, pants and with pockets, like jeans, and people put it in their front jean pocket. Half of my beds. Yeah. Next year, too, kind of notice when you plant them on half your beds, kind of notice which one of your beds that you plant them in. And notice how the difference is in your tomatoes and stuff in those beds. It's a great crop to plant, like turnips and kale, stuff like that. Try mixing kale with avocado. Patrick, getting avocados here is not really the easiest thing, man. I looked for avocados before and they didn't have none. Newer beds, I'm going to add stuff to get ready. Yeah, that's where all my dirt is new. Jeff, I'm 100%. I don't know. I probably told you that, and Tony, and maybe B-Dog. I don't know. I might have said it here on one of the lives, but where my garden is new, the dirt, it'll take at least a year, if not 2 years, to be proper gardening dirt. Kim, you said you had a picture now. Bob did. You'll check your email. She hasn't got anything, Bob. She hasn't got anything.
Okay, just now came through.
Just now came through? Yeah, give me your phone and I'll show it before I get off. Now everybody's talking. Gets to 9 o'clock and everybody talks.
Everybody took a brief nap.
Yeah, everybody took a nap like Hunter. From 8:40 to 9 o'clock. Everybody was taking, or 8:40 to, oh yeah. Can I show that, B-Dog? Can I show everybody, B-Dog? Or not B-Dog?
Smarty dog.
Bob, can I show everybody? I wear a thong, hard to put on, except on it. Can I show everybody, Bob? Can I show everybody your tomatoes? Sure. Right there. There's these tomatoes. And y'all see the lighter, the Zippo lighter next to it. They look good, don't they? They look good.
Yeah, I can't wait for ours.
Yeah, I can't wait for ours, Bob. They look good. That's how ours are, Bob. They're getting big like that. I don't know if it comes through on camera or not, but like the plants, they're getting big. They're about like that right there right now. It's just getting them ripe. And then once they get ripe, it'll be about, I'm about a week and a half to 2 weeks out. It takes every bit of that for sure. I've been using organic soil, so it takes time to break down. Yeah. That's why I got that. That lime. It really don't need fertilizer, but I'm still undecided whether I'll get some 12 and put on it, cause it really can't hurt. You just can't burn up. You really don't want to burn up your plants. You know, it can burn them up. You can put too much fertilizer and it burn them up. I burn up several things over the years. Trust me, I've made mistakes and put too much fertilizer and burn up several things. %, Bob. We let 100%, Bob. We don't even let them get the 6.5 inches, 7 inches that they are now. We've been getting them smaller for pickles because we use the quart jars. We use wide mouth jars for those. I know. We've got I don't know, Jeff. We've probably got probably 6 or 8 tomatoes so far, and oh my goodness. They're not big though. They're the ones that, the first of the season tomatoes. But the taste is out of this world. It's just so much, like, I don't know. If people have never tried a homemade tomato compared to a store-bought tomato, it's just night and day. I once saw the mulch around a tree catch fire. I was driving down the street. Oh, 100%, Bridget. It had too much manure in it. Bridget, when I had horses and stuff, I would clean out the stalls, but I would have to spread out the manure like outside down there in the lot, because one time when I first started, I was piling it up into a pile, and it got so hot that it sat there and smoked. And that's what that was. I don't know if you all remember or not. Do you all remember when they was real small tomato plants? Do you all remember seeing the white on top to where that soil was burning? Because that had too much manure? Kim's shaking her head. Yeah, she remembers. But I don't know if you all... Excuse me. I sneezed. I apologize. I'm sorry for sneezing. Especially with a pinch of sea salt, fresh cracked pepper. I love fresh tomatoes with Miracle Whip on white bread. Sounds delicious. Yeah. Yeah, I love, yeah, tomato sandwiches are good. Thank you very much, Mad Piper. Thank you, Patrick. I'm an old country boy. Simple things. Yeah, tomato sandwich, pinto beans, good cornbread. Yeah, Jeff, I'll show you what I fixed. I know you wasn't here. I'll show you the garden stuff too. I'm having a bowl of meat candy and a double thumb apple. An old pop shop in Arkansas that was owned by an actor. It was one of the silent film Keystone Cops. A BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Oh, I love chickens.
Max, you got to move, buddy. I can't get by you laying down. Thank you for moving. Can you get out? Thank you. Thank you, Max. Jeff, here's the hall tonight. There's a little rounding, Jeff. They've already eat Jeff, I promise there was 10 in there earlier. I guess Amber's been over here. There was 10 in there, Jeff. I know there's 3 now. It looks like I'm lying, but Jeff, I promise you there was 10 in there. Oh, no, there they are down there. Yeah, okay. I didn't move it. Yeah, there they are, Jeff. Sorry. And then here's what I had to eat tonight, Jeff. I don't know if you probably know what bones are. I had some neck bones. Neck bones. There's some plums I got. I had some neck bones, and I had onion, and I had steamed carrots, and then I had a piece of cornbread. Wow, accusing poor sweet little Amber. Well, that's who eats them. That's why we grow for her. I mean, like, I like them, but Amber loves them. Like, I love them too. I'm not saying it, but I would rather my kids have them than me. I would rather my kids. So, that's why I say her, because I save them all for her. I don't eat none of them. Unless there's like, I don't know, 40 or 50 or something, and I'll get 1 or 2. But she can eat them. She'll eat those 10 quick. Patrick, it was delicious. My best friend grows tomatoes just for me. House tomorrow to pick some. Cucumbers, onions, some vinegar, sugar, peppers are my favorite. Yeah, we cut them up like that too, especially Kim. Cucumbers, onion, and tomatoes. Papa knows tomatoes like Skittles. That's what she does. She loves them. And we do. All right. I went past 15 minutes. Kim should have a terrible picture of me and my pickle. But it's a bad picture of me.
Okay, right here. It's downloaded.
Do you want everybody to see you and your pickle, Bob? Or is that just for my eyes only? Huh? Before I get off here, Bob. You want everybody looking at you and your pickle?
He said sure.
All right. Oh, I dropped my phone again. I got it. There's Bob and Bob's pickle. There's Bob and Bob's pickle. You can see he chewed off some of it. He said it's a bad picture of him. There ain't no bad pictures, Bob. There ain't no bad Here you go. There ain't no bad pictures, Bob. Showing pictures of our pickles. I want to learn to make mozzarella cheese. I've never made mozzarella cheese. Yeah, Bob's pickle. That's the size. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we like, Bob. That's the reason. Did you remember the small one, Bob? Like that's the reason I said you can pick them this size. That's why, Bob, that I like Market More cucumbers. A Market More cucumber, you can pick for pickling for to make pickles. You can pick them that size, or you can pick them. We like them the size that they are now, about about I don't know, about 7 6 7 inches. We like them about that size. We cut them up long ways into fours. Uh, but then if we pickle, we get them smaller. But Bob, I have not seen like the cucumber on the vine, and it's gotten like massive. It's gotten like 10 11 inches, and big round, and like it still tastes good. And most of them get too seedy and stuff like that. Like it's not as good. But the Market More is really good at that long. I don't know what kind of cucumbers you all have away from here. That's why I'm telling you the name of the cucumbers that I get. But I get Market More. MarketMore. Market More. Ever since Bob, ever since I was little, that's what my family's always planted was Market Mores. I don't know how long they've been in business, but ever since I was little, like that's what we had. Yeah, see the Market Mores. That's what I mean, Bob. That's what I mean. Most of them do the Market Mores. They're still pretty good if they get big. Cause like I said, I've just missed it when I'm picking. I've missed it, and then found them like a week too late or something. And they'd be like really big, and it don't have all those. It don't get like really seedy, and it still has a good taste. That's what I was talking about, Bob. 100%. I agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying that's why I choose the Market Mores, because it doesn't. You can pick them small. You can pick them, what they call gherkin. Is that right? Gherkin size? You can pick them gherkin size, or you can pick them big, and they still taste really good. But Bob will be with the Chippendales next week, showing his pickle on live.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
You can't say it. You can't say it that way, Bob. This crowd. Bob said I'll send you a picture of me and my pickle. I'm really happy that Zeus has calmed down.
His ears are standing straight up now.
These two right here are enjoying. Look here. Them two are enjoying scratching. Hunter's over there scratching them, and this is just walking around. He's just walking around. All right. It's time to get off of here. Much love to all of you. Thank you all for everything that y'all do. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you loving me and my family. That means the most to me. I thank you for coming Tuesdays and being with us, and us all having a good time and laughing and cutting up. And, that's what family should do when they get together. Is sitting and having fun, And I just, I know y'all might get tired of me saying it, but I do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that if you are going through some rough times, because I know I ain't said nothing about it tonight, because I try to keep it positive, but I know a lot of you are going through some rough times, and that's why I don't try to talk or to dwell on it, because I want you to smile. I don't want you to think about the hard times that you're going through or the bad times that you're going through. I want to try to make a day, or not really a day, a couple hours that, you just forget and just smile and just, have fun. But for those of you that are going through, man, I'm sorry, and trust me, I'm on my knees praying for you. Like I wish I was a doctor, and I wish I was a millionaire. I could try to help you, you know, more than just praying, but praying's all I got. But make no mistake, I get on my knees for you. I ain't ashamed to tell it to the world. I get on my knees for you and pray for you. And I hope to God that that you all, get better. I don't even know how to say it. I just hope you don't have to go through the rough time that you're going through. Because I don't, I don't talk about anybody specifically, because if you tell me stuff that's not on the live, then I keep it to myself, because it's not my place to put it out there in the world. That's not my place. It's my place to if you tell me something, to keep my mouth shut about it, and it's my place to, want the best for my friends and my family, and to pray for you. And so that's what I do. Uh, you know, so that's why I try to, I just try to make you smile. And I know tonight I'm a little tired, and my energy ain't, going through the roof. And I apologize for that too. But I want to thank you all for all the love. Everybody that commented, or even if you just was a lurker, thank you for being here. I love y'all. I hope you're smoking the blends that you love, and the pipes that you love, or the cigars that you love, like Jeff. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking cigars. I love smoking this. Matter of fact, I might smoke one next week. There's Scott. Scott, I hope you had a good night, brother. We talked about you earlier, and I said I hope he's at his job and making good money. Because I said I said I missed you. But I was still thinking about you, Scott. I'd rather you be at work, brother. I'd rather you be at work than on here fooling with somebody like me. Because I definitely ain't worth more than somebody's job. And if anybody sees Oscar this week, please tell him that it's been on my mind since he said it. I've mentioned it a couple times now. He said, I'm driving home, James, but I'm listening. He said, I'll talk to you when I get home, and he never said another word. And that was at the first of the stream. And he might have, had something to do when he got home. That's all right. I just worry, that he got home safely. So if anybody sees Oscar, just tell him, I was worried about him, and I just wanted him to get home safely. And that's all I wanted. That's all I want for him, is to get home safe and sound. As long as you get home safe and sound, that's, but anyway, much love to you. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next Tuesday, God willing. Much love. See you.